I feel like I should probably get this puzzle over with because it's 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 one that takes quite long. So, unlike the 3 or 5 by 5 Jing pyramids, where the whole idea is to break it down into the Jing pyramids and then build it up, you'll have the same idea here. Although this time you will see me solve it at the same time. So you'll see me solve the centers, then the centers over here, and then the edges over here, and then we'll come to this side. So it'll look like I'm solving from left to right, or I guess from bottom to top. So yeah, I guess we'll get this started. This is a solve that takes exceptionally long. So yeah, I guess grab some popcorn while you're at it, or listen to this ASMR clacking noise of the puzzle. Right now, I'm just looking to fill in the white center. So I have this corner. They're the two edges that I've been looking for. And what's unfortunate is that since I'll be doing the 5 by 5, 3 by 3, then the 5 by 5, I think it's only appropriate that I tackle this behemoth, which is something that's just been laying scrambled on my other desk for, well, at least like 2 weeks now. So yeah, this will be fun to record. All right, let's get back to it. So I just need this little slice. So I have that edge. There's that one corner. Then I need the last corner somewhere. There it is. Yeah, again, this is a very similar issue to the regular Megaminx, where sometimes you're looking, like most of the time is just spent looking all over the cube for specific pieces. Although I guess this is a bit harder because now there are more pieces to look for. So I'm building up the green over here. There's a green. There's another green. There's a green over here. And I did have some faster methods for doing this, but I cannot remember for the life of me. This is, like I said in a different video, these puzzles have been staying in boxes for like 9 months, so I've not really touched these in forever. 9 months isn't a reference to anything. I'm just, busy. All right, another center. And we have some purple parts here. Let me just pair those up. Wow, that was lucky. Now I just need 3 more purple guys. So there's that one. There's another purple guy. There's the lamb to the slaughter. Nobody watches my videos, so no one will be able to appreciate that joke. Unless you are watching, then please let me know if you at least heard the joke. I'll probably re-record all of these, but right now my camera equipment is severely lacking, and this is merely just a hobby. There's more blues over here. I need actually one more blue corner. There it is. That's the blue one done. So I just need yellow and red. There's some red. So that's that. Okay, so we have these ones now. I need an edge to pair with them. There's also, so all the corners are right here, but where are the edges? Oh, well, they're both on the yellow side. I use the blue as like a little highway to get the pieces from over here to over here. It's cool. Now we just need the yellow. I think what's really cool about this puzzle is that you can get a puzzle from any face to any other face in one move, barring that you're trying to get it to opposite faces. So, for example, if I have a piece over here and over here, well, I would have to orient them so that they're both attached to the orange side, but other than that, so this over here, I could, and then in one move, and now I have the yellow over there. This is an opposite yellow, so. By the way, I did all these, so now I'm just doing the centers at the top. Actually need this one over here. The top centers are the most fun because I get to spin the puzzle around like this. It's another side done. So now it's just these guys. Well, the orange is... Actually, I can get a lot of the orange done right now. Alright, that's the orange done. And, how do I approach this? Yeah, I should not be trying to optimize these solves, but you know, I'd hate to make more moves than necessary. Alright, that's all the centers done. Now let's do the white edges. So, there's green. Actually, I have those two reds. Where's the red center edge? White and red. I feel like it's staring me in the face, but yeah, I just don't see it. If you guys see it, yell it in the comments. Oh, there it is. Alright, thanks for yelling. Alright, there's the green, there's the purple, and there's the blue. I know my colors. Where's yellow and blue? There's two purples, actually. Oh, there's the two greens. Look at that. Now we have this blue and there's blue and white. Where's the other blue and white one? There's yellow. Can you guys yell again? No. No, that's the same one. Damn it. Yell when you see it. Whatever, I'll just put them together for now, and then... I could have sworn I heard someone yell, like just now. Where do you see it? Oh, it's on the bottom. Gotcha. That was almost bad, because I would have messed that up. Now it's all better. And now we have those solved. Now let's just do the primary, well, not primary, but like the main color edges that are attached to the white face. So here's red and green. Here's another red and green. Actually, they can only ever be on the top. Like, so I can never have one be over here and one be over here because there's not one slice that brings them together. So, is there another red green? There it is. See, you guys didn't even have to yell for that one. I found it fast. No. And there's the red and green corner as well, so that's cool. Alright, one side down, or one edge down. 4 more to go on this side. Then I have to do all the middle edges, then I have to do all the top ones, and then the ones over here. So that's going to be fun. We're only 12 minutes in, which 12 minutes actually was the same amount of time we took to do the entirety of this solve. This was only an edge, well, I guess 6 edges and all the centers. So, like I said, this is going to be a really long solve. I cannot imagine how long this is going to take. Alright, well, there's 2 yellow blues. Then where's the yellow blue center edge? There it is. There's the red blue. Where are some other red blues? There's another red. Oh, they're all right there. Why didn't any of you yell? Alright, and then there's the red blue corner down here. Oh, it's in the wrong orientation. And that's the wrong edge. Belongs over here. Alright, just 2 more to go. White, you'd think white would stand out much more. Or, not white, but like those other colors. There are those, the purple and green. So another purple green. There's purple yellow. So it's not down here. There's, oh, well, I found all the purple yellows as well. This one needs that edge, or that corner. I'm calling everything an edge. I noticed in other videos, I just, you know, subconsciously call things that are not edges, edges. So there's the blue, or purple and green edge. There's that. Where's the last purple green? There it is. Look at that. I could probably just cover this up and then tell you guys thanks for watching, but I guess that wouldn't be fair. Like I said about these puzzles, since they have an odd number of sides on every one of the faces and they're highly symmetrical, there is no parity here, so you'll never have a case where like some edges are flipped on each side of the large edge, and you'll have the same thing over here. So thank God we don't have any parity here. There is pseudo parity on the even layered cubes, but that's just because we would have matched them up incorrectly, and that's not super hard to resolve. So I could thank God there's no parity on this. So let's do that. So we have the pink and blue. Yeah, I guess we'll do pink and blue right now. So there's that corner. Yeah, and I don't have to look down here anymore, so I could just spin the cube like this. Well, there's green, light green and blue, and the other light green blue, so that's one edge we can resolve right now. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't even remember putting this corner in, but that's cool. It's ended up in the right spot. What else is there? We have red and beige, blue and pink, another blue pink. Let's just pair up these blue pinks together, and then when we find the other one down here, well, that was fast. And I should probably explain like how I'm pairing up these edges, because I think I'm doing them pretty fast. So next time I see them, like another triplet, I'll go through the edge pairing process slowly. So there's those two orange purples. This is that orange purple. All right. So first I like to line two of them up. So if I see this one has the orange on the left, then if I notice this one has the orange on the left, that one's going to pair up nicely. So after this one's paired up, I'll take a chance to have this be on the top side as well. So I'll put this in its place. And since we're going to have to move these back, I'm going to take the edge that we just paired and then put it in this spot the right way around. So that way when I undo it, this is inputted properly. Although we did mess up this corner. Where is it? It was this one. Oh, and then there's that corner that belongs here as well. Cool, what else is there? There's red beige, red pink. I'm looking for ones that have these colors around them because, anything with gray is essentially, or I guess ones in between these are also not gonna go down this little center band. So yeah, there's red pink, there's another red pink. Those are all the red pinks. So I will take this, and since the pink's on the left, I'll put this down here. Now that's in the right spot. That's in the right spot. Cool, that's done. I gotta fix this corner though. Darn it. Let's actually put in a different edge. Alright, so let's get this pink and red in where it belongs. Alright, cool, we finished this part of the band. So let's get an orange yellow. So there's orange yellow. There's orange yellow. Where's the last one? I'll just pair these up for now. And let's see. Oh, it's down here. Let's do beige and red. So, oh, everything's down here. That's cool. There's green and beige. There's green and light blue. There's purple and light blue. There's another green beige. Can we find the third green beige? Beige. There's green yellow. There's another green yellow. And there's a third green yellow down here. So put this one over here. Boom. Green, beige. Yeah, we don't have that many left. This is the green. Oh, look. Yeah, sometimes if you can't just find a piece, it'll turn up eventually. That's good. So now we just need the light blue gray, or light blue green, and light blue purple. So there's a light blue purple, there's a light blue purple. There's another light blue purple. Alright, cool. So this one has the blue on the left. So if I put in this one has the blue on the left. Alright, cool. And let's find the corner while we're at it. It's over here. That's those ones done. Last stretch. Alright, cool. Now I can tell you guys, thanks for watching. Alright, now we still got this mess to take care of. But now, I don't even have to look under the cube anymore. I think I could probably do this without lifting up the cube anymore. So, let's do this. We want to do... Actually, what I like to do is to get 3 adjacent edges, so that way I could just leave them in the back, and then we could just do everything down here. So let's do, well, that's the end of that challenge. I picked up the puzzle. There's pink and green. There's another pink green. Where's the last one? Someone shout when you see it. Oh, thanks. Let's see, pink, green, and then we have the blue corner. All right, let's do one of these, either the pink beige or the green orange. And I see the green orange edge, and I see another green orange here. Can we find there's the third green orange. So I'll actually put this one in here because that one will match up with that. Cool. And then we need the yellow corner. So there it is. All right. Now we just need one of these two. And I think, well, there's blue orange or beige pink. There's a beige pink. There's, oh, all three beige pinks. And we need a red in here. Alright, so now we could just focus on these and the ones right here. So what I'm noticing is there's a blue orange, or I guess blue beige, blue beige. Well, there's a beige gray. Let's do that one. And I'll put in the blue beige here because there's a blue beige over here. Where's the last blue beige? Oh, there it is. So let's move this over, put this in, and now that one's paired up. Let's do the blue orange edge, which is over here. Pink, green, or pink and gray. And look at that. So what's really cool with these ones, when we have the edge in the wrong place, so like it's connected to the right edge, I could just move this into its right place, flip it upside down, and now it's just the last bit of the Megaminx, which I'm so happy we managed to solve this while we're doing everything else. It would have been absolute torture. So let's see, this one needs the green corner attached to it, so this one needs the purple corner attached to it. Alright, good. And then now I could just solve the last bit, whoops, like a Megaminx. Oh, that edge is not solved. Where's the other unsolved edge? Over here. I see. Alright, we'll just move these out of the way really quick. Alright, now. Yeah. Man, you guys were so persistent yelling at me before, but when it comes to finally solving the edges, like, everyone stayed quiet. What's the deal, guys? Come on. Alright. Oh, cool. All the edges are in place. So now we just need to orient the corners. So this is the blue orange, should go in here. The green orange should go in here. The gray green should go, or the pink green should go in here. Wow. We had a 5 cycle of corners. That's amusing. Now we just have this. I really want to say thanks for watching over here, but oh well. Finally, guys. Alright. Thanks for watching. Beautiful. Look at that. Let's just orient this. So now, yeah, look at that. Thanks for watching.